Let's check the news this hour. Nathan Cones has your update from the KCIM News Studio.
Thank you very much, John, and good morning, everyone. A Sheridan woman was killed Wednesday afternoon after crashing during a high-speed pursuit in Woodbury County. According to the Iowa State Patrol, 40-year-old Melissa Thede of Sheridan refused to yield to law enforcement when they attempted to conduct a routine traffic stop at approximately 4:30 p.m. on a 2001 Chrysler PT Cruiser for speeding within the Sioux City limits. Authorities terminated the pursuit due to the high rate of speed and the erratic manner in which Thede was driving. Police say she continued to flee until she collided with the rear end of a 2012 Dodge Ram 1500 operated by 29-year-old Hector Alvarez Colazo of Sioux City. The Thede vehicle then rolled and collided with a 2018 Ford Edge driven by 36-year-old Tracy Kellen of Sioux City. Thede was transported to Mercy One Hospital by Sioux City Fire and EMS, but died due to the injuries sustained in that crash. Colazo sustained minor injuries, and Kellen was mostly unhurt in that collision. A Carroll woman was taken into custody on Tuesday after allegedly stealing a combination of cigarettes, cash, and lottery tickets from her place of employment. The Carroll Police Department responded to a call from the Hy-Vee grocery store in Carroll, where 46-year-old Stacy Rieselman was arrested and charged with second-degree theft, a Class D felony. Video surveillance recorded Rieselman stealing from Hy-Vee over several weeks, taking over $1,500 worth of merchandise, but court records were unable to provide an exact dollar amount of the products stolen. Rieselman was released on a $5,000 bond and will appear in court on February 1st. A Class D felony in Iowa carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison and $7,500 in fines. Iowa Workforce Development announced Wednesday of new funding available to support youth internship programs for this upcoming summer. Approximately $250,000 in state funding will be allocated to support internship opportunities for Iowans between the ages of 14 and 24, allowing them to gain work experience, be prepared for high-demand careers, and develop personal characteristics necessary for success in the workplace. Eligible applicants for the Summer Youth Internship Grant include nonprofits, community organizations, education-based career providers, as well as employers, especially those providing internships to youth at risk for not graduating, low-income households, and those facing barriers, such as from communities underrepresented in the workforce. Funding from the grant can be used to jumpstart internship opportunities and assist with direct payment to participants, training resources, and more. Applications are due by February 21st at 2 p.m. For those interested in learning more about the funding, a webinar will be held on January 29th starting at 1 o'clock. The links to RSVP for that webinar or to apply for the grant are included with this story on our website. The Carroll Police Department reports a Chiron woman was arrested Monday for allegedly putting contaminants into a victim's gas tank, causing more than $2,500 in damages. Court records show 42-year-old Antonia Miriera Sanchez is charged with second-degree criminal mischief, a Class D felony. An investigation by the Carroll Police Department found Sanchez poured a substance into the victim's gas tank at approximately 5:45 a.m. on December 31st in the 300 block of East 18th Street. Authorities say video surveillance footage from the area caught Sanchez in the act. She was booked into the Carroll County Jail and released after posting a $5,000 surety bond. A Class D felony in Iowa, as I mentioned a moment ago, carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison and $7,500 in fines. And a Greene County man won $100,000 earlier this week after claiming the top prize in one of the Iowa Lottery's mini scratch games. Kelly Beeman of Grand Junction purchased his winning bonus multiplier scratch game from the Casey's in Boone and claimed his prize on Monday from the lottery headquarters in Clive. Bonus multiplier is a $10 scratch game that features 8 prizes of $100,000, 33 prizes of $5,000, and overall odds of 1 in 3.12. For a complete list of rules, regulations, as well as all the available games from the Iowa Lottery, log on to ialottery.com. And that is going to be wrapping up your KCIM 8 o'clock news. For these stories and many more, be sure to check us out online. You can follow us on Facebook and X, on the web at carrollbroadcasting.com, or through our Carroll Broadcasting mobile app, available on Google Play and the Apple App Store. I'm Nathan Cones reporting.
100K.
Yeah, no kidding. We've had some, last, I'd say 10 months, we've had some solid lotto wins in our listening area. There was, I believe it was $500,000. You could put me on the spot now. I think it was $500,000. Does that sound right?
Yeah,
someone won that one.
Yeah, like it was around Sioux City or somewhere like that.
Yeah, sorry, you're gonna hear my keys clacking here.
But 100K, man, that's a good day. I'd be calling in sick that day, going, all right, I'm just not coming in today.
Yeah, we had a $10,000 winner near the end of December. I was down in Audubon. Someone from Crawford had a pretty solid one.
Yeah, I do remember that one.
Yeah, that was the $500,000 one.
So yeah, if I won the lottery, I would take the day off. You know who wouldn't take the day off? Opposite man himself, Jeff Blankman. He'd still come into work.
I don't know if that guy would not know what to do with himself.
Yeah, I don't think he would. And again, whatever you would normally do, Jeff would do the opposite. So
I probably wouldn't announce if I won the lottery, but there would be signs.
There would be signs if I show up in like a Ferrari or something like that, possibly. So let's look at what's happening with news here this morning on KCIM. I'm going to check that forecast in moments.
If you have money sitting in a